Hello YouTube world, my name is Will and I'm starting a video blog today. It's going to be a blog about college football, specifically Florida football. So let's just get right down to it. I'm going to try to update at least weekly, but I will update it whenever I feel like it. Like if we make a big move and it's inside a week, well, I'm going to say something. If we get a big recruit and it's inside a week, I might post on it. But other than that, I'll at least try to keep it updated weekly, and definitely when next season starts, after every game and after our bowl game this year. So let's get right down to it. Will Muschamp's our new head coach. I think that's a great hire. Personally, if you're a Florida fan, I don't see how you can't like that hire. He's the highest paid assistant coach in the country. He runs a great defense. He's young. He has a real fiery, passionate attitude for the game. He's promised he's going to bring passion. Says he wants to make Gator Nation proud, which I am a huge fan of. I think that's great. I like that enthusiasm. No matter who my coach is, I'm going to love that. Like I said, he's real fiery, just like me. Like if we lose a big game, you might see me get fired up at us, or if we, get a big recruit, I might get fired up about that. I'm a pretty fiery guy, and so is he. So I feel like he's a great fit for what I like, definitely. And if you kind of think about it, it's kind of a in your face to Tennessee too, because they offered him a head coaching job when they had their opening last year, and he was like, well, no thanks. So I feel like him coming to us is just adding fuel to that fire for that rivalry. And it's rumored that he might try to get Alabama's defensive coordinator Kirby Smart to come aboard and run our defense, so that would add fuel to that fire too. So I'm just really excited about what kind of possibilities are going to happen, what we're going to see out of him. He grew up in Gainesville. Both of his brothers played college football. He played college football for the University of Georgia. He's coached under Nick Saban at LSU. He coached at Auburn. So I think he knows SEC football. He knows what the SEC is all about. So I'm not as hesitant to bring him on as I would be to bring someone else on who's outside of our conference, who doesn't have any coaching experience in the SEC or anything like that. So like I said, I think it's going to be a great hire. Let's talk for a second about recruiting. Right now we're number 4 on ESPN.com, and we're number 10 on Rivals.com. And Will Muschamp is a great recruiter, and that's known all over the country. He loves recruiting. He said that was one of the things that he missed when he went to the NFL, was recruiting. And actually when we picked him up, he was out on the recruiting trail for Texas. So I think it's a great hire overall, and I'm really pleased with it, and I can't wait to see how we're going to do in the bowl game against Penn State. We can talk about that for a second. I really like Joe Pa as a coach. He's my second favorite head coach, of course, after Urban, now Will, but I really like Joe Pa, and I really don't want to have to beat Penn State. I do think our program needs a win badly, but I really don't want to have to beat Penn State to get that win. But if we do, then we do. That's what we got to do. We just got to beat Penn State. So I think that's all I got for today. So we'll see y'all next time, and go Gators.